Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how to make a MacKenzie child inspired Dollar Tree Christmas DIY. So if you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Now let's get going and let me show you how I made this. Now to begin with, I went and purchased a couple of these Starburst mirrors from Dollar Tree. And these are just great little mirrors. I like the way they look. I just thought we could do something really neat with these. So to begin with, I am just taking a little piece of scrap notebook paper, and you can see I'm just kind of using my nail and going right along the inside edge of the mirror portion of this little Starburst mirror. Then all I'm going to do is use some of this apple barrel black paint, and we are going to paint this mirror totally black. We're going to take off all the silver, even though it's kind of pretty the way it is. We are going to totally paint this black. And make sure you get in all the crevices and everything, because there are a lot of them, and we're using this little notebook paper on top of the mirror just so we don't get the black all over our mirror, just kind of helping protect it. And you can see we also want to make sure that we get each one of these little spikes of the sunburst as well, along with all the top portions. And we're actually going to do this to 2 of the mirrors. Now, once they're dry, what I'm going to do is, you can see I'm taking just some Waverly white chalk paint, and I'm going to go into the grooves of the smallest little spikes on here, and I'm going to paint the inside groove portion white. And I'm doing that all the way around our entire starburst here, or sunburst. And then from that point, I'm going to take and paint that whole small portion of each of our little starbursts all white. And I'm just using a really small paintbrush to do this. I just found that it was a little bit easier to get into these grooves and stuff when you have a smaller paintbrush, so you're not getting outside of where you actually want your paint to be. Now, once you have all that done, and you can see all these smaller inside portions of the little starburst are done, I'm going to take and use a little bit larger paintbrush and paint the tips of each one of these smaller inside starburst portions, as you can see right here. And I'll do this next one right here, just like that. I'm just going to go back in, and I'm going to paint just that inside edge facing that center portion of the inside part of our starburst, like what you can see me doing right here. I just want to paint that all nice and straight. Now, I could have done this all at once at the beginning there. I was doing little bits at a time, and now I'm going to go back through once again and paint these tips, but just the inside portion of the tip. I'm not painting the outside portion of this tip. Where the center, I painted both portions, the right and the left of the tip of that. Now with these shorter sides, I'm just painting the inside portion and not the outside portion at all. And I'm going to go and do this all the way around, just as you can see me doing right here. And now you kind of can see what I'm doing there. So just go ahead and finish that, going all the way around. And now what I'm going to do is, where we have the larger black portions that we did not paint white at all, I'm going to go and paint a white strip right along that inside center part just where the black portion is. I don't want to go at all onto where the white portion is. And you can see me doing that right here. And then I'm just going to kind of turn it and do the next one. And I'm going to do that all the way along the inside portion. You can see I'm just turning it and going to the next wider black portion. And I'm going to paint the inside part white. And that's just kind of giving us that variegated white, black, kind of checkerboard look on the inside rim by our mirror. And I'm just finishing this up, making sure it's all nice, giving all those white portions 2 coats of paint, just so we don't have any of that black showing through. And now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a very small paintbrush, using some of my gold paint, and this is my Folk Art Gold Metallic Paint, Antique Gold, that I picked up at Walmart, and I'm just going to go and paint little tiny dots on the larger spiked black portions. And I'm doing that on every other of our black portions, so the 2 going straight up and down and the 2 going straight across from each other. And now next what we're going to do is, again with my smallest little brush here, I'm going and adding some of the gold paint. I'm adding a stripe of that in between where the black and the white come together all along this inside portion by our mirror. And you can kind of see here, I do about 2 or 3 good stripes right there for each one, so that that gold really stands out right there. And I'm loving the way that looks. We're just going to let that portion dry a minute. And you can see how great that is looking. And it's keeping in our MacKenzie Child colors with the white and the black and the gold. And now we're going to go back to our other mirror. At the beginning, remember I told you to make sure you paint at least 2 of these mirrors completely black. Now we're taking our second mirror that we painted black, and we are just going to go and put these gold polka dots on all of the larger spikes coming out from our Starburst. Now once we have that done, we are going to just start with a small flat paintbrush, and this is just a smaller flat one, and we are going to put a little line halfway through. We're going to leave a space about the same width as what our paintbrush is, and we're going to go ahead and just make another little dash with our paintbrush. And then we're going to flip it upside down, and we are going to go the opposite direction, making another little dash with our paintbrush, so that we're making a little checkerboard pattern all the way around our center rim with the black, white, as you can see here. And now, still using our white paint, on the shorter Starburst, on the top ridge of the shorter ones, we are just going to line that ridge all the way down with a couple white dots. And you can see here as I'm doing that, and then I'm just going to turn it and go to the next short one. And now this is with the white paint, and I'm just going to put a little dab of paint, just the width of my smallest little paintbrush here, and I'm going to leave a space again about the width of my paintbrush, and I'm just going to add those little dots all the way down to the end. just like you can see here. And now you can see what this looks like. Let me just kind of turn this towards you. And that is looking great. I love that. Now next, what we're going to do is I'm using some of this bright red apple barrel paint. And the reason I'm using this is I had no really small red ribbon on me. And I didn't want to run out to the store right now. So I had some of this red paint. So I just decided I was going to take some of this orange ribbon that I had. And I was just going to paint it red. And I just needed a couple of these little strips. And so I have two of these little mirror ornaments that I'm making. So I just needed two little pieces of red ribbon. That is why I went ahead and just painted those. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to thread this red ribbon right through where I drilled a little hole. And then I'm going to take my ribbon and just pull it right through my other ribbon right here. I'm just going to pull it right through just like I'm doing here, kind of making like a little slip knot here at the top. And then I'm going to just tie a little knot here at the very top of our ribbon, just like this. And that will give us something to hang these little MacKenzie child inspired ornaments onto our tree. And now you can see how great that's looking, except I want this to be able to last for quite a while. So I want to protect this paint that we just did. So I'm going to use some of this Mod Podge, and this is in the satin. You can use this in the gloss or the matte, whatever you prefer. And I'm going to go and give this a really good coat of Mod Podge just to seal in all the paint that we've done. Now, when you're doing this, you just want to make sure that you get in all the little cracks and grooves here, because these little mirrors do have a lot of dips and valleys and grooves to them. So just make sure you get all that really good, and make sure you get right along that top edge, right along your mirror here. And again, you just want to keep your paper in there to protect your mirror so you don't get the Mod Podge all over the mirror. And then once you have that center part done, just go through and smooth out where it kind of pooled up in the little nooks and crannies of the Starbursts right there. And then all you have to do is set that one aside, let that dry. We're going to do the exact same thing to our other one. And now here they are, they're just drying. And now as soon as they're dry, I'll show you here. I just have them setting here on some of our check material, and you can see they look so pretty. They are going to look fabulous on our MacKenzie Child Christmas tree. I'm going to do a MacKenzie Child inspired Christmas tree this year for one of my Christmas trees. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and keep an eye out, because I have several more MacKenzie Child videos coming up over the next several weeks, along with a MacKenzie Child Christmas tree come Christmas time. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Thanks so much for watching.